uno, dos, cuatro, nueve, siete, siete, cuatro, cinco.
Alright. I've got a Steam Exosuit chest piece that now has a Steam tank installed. And it has a capacity of 18,000 SU, Steam units.
You want some coal?
No, I haven't hooked up anything yet because I'm still making brass to make a system to actually create and harness steam. So
Oh my gosh, it's so hot in here.
in here, it's actually quite cool in here. All the lava sources are covered up.
I'm really hot for... Oh, that would be why.
Lava bucket.
Lava bucket. How do I grape? Oh. I got some carrots anyway.
Oh, by the way, there's a lot of dirt in that middle chest where I was converting leaves. We're going to still need a lot of it, but you could start taking that and planting that around elsewhere to either expand your farm or to start making specific farms for things like the creeper seeds and the other seeds that appear to apparently have a use.
Okay. Oh. Cannot craft a wooden hoe.
No, remember, you had found a hoe from something else.
Yeah, I didn't want to make a special trip all the way over to storage. Iron hoe. Got 3 of them actually. All that mob killing.
Maybe put one in a chest next to the farm. It's the only place I can think of us ever needing a hoe is outside by all the farmland. Oh, another thing. Consider using some of the wood we've built up to make fencing, because mobs, if they do spawn, can trample your stuff. And if you fence it off, and I wouldn't put torches on it, but if you fence it off, at least there's a less likelihood of them spawning inside of there and trampling all your crap.
Alright. I'm curious how far water saturates the dirt. I might do a little experiment.
I believe it is 4 tiles away from... No, it's how far is it? I think it's 3. So I think you can go 3 tiles up and 3 tiles left, and so you can make a total of a 5x5 plot with a single block of water in the middle, and that will saturate everything.
Alright, I'm gonna
You know
go.
what I mean by that?
I'm gonna go one more to test your theory.
Alright. Yeah. So, for here, yeah, this entire area I think would be from this point here. If you had water right here, then I believe it would make everything to this edge that you have mined out fertile, and I think all the blocks outside of that would not be.
Do 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 do. Wonder when I became a farmer. I mean, that's a bit of a drastic job change from what I was doing in our last world.
In our last world, we didn't have to worry about there not being any farms. We have to actually care about food now. That in itself is a pretty drastic change from where we were at in our old world. We weren't desperately crazy about where our next meal was going to come from.
Alright, I'm gonna go dump that lava. Guess I'll put it in the smelter. Alright. Let's go grab some water. It's handy having that random water source on our first floor. Oops, grabbed liquid XP again. Alright. Let's see if this goes all the way. How many fences will I need? Lots. That's the answer.
Fencing does not come cheap, sadly.
Oh, I haven't eaten any apples recently. Awesome. It's getting to be that I gotta check like 4 foods before I find one that'll actually fill my hunger.
Jeez, that's inconvenient.
Hey, looks like the water's reaching out 4 blocks. Let's see if it can do more. Seems like no matter what task I'm performing, I always end up picking up all this hardened clay.
To be fair, I'm not too surprised about that, though. I mean, consider the kinds of tasks you do. You're either out fighting things, or you're out exploring, and ultimately you always need to use your pick to get away.
Clearing out the area around the farm.
Right.
More clay.
I'm gonna put a chest next to the steam boiler, just to put a stack of coal in, just so that we have something nearby. That way we don't have to keep all the coal in the steam boiler, because I think if you break it, I think all the steam goes away.
Yeah.
So I have the steam boiler set up, I've got water in it, and I'm burning some coal, and it's putting it into a steam tank. The steam tank's weird, though. It doesn't tell you how much stuff is in it. So I had to build a steam gauge, and I had to put it on the tank, and now the steam gauge will give me this analog readout of approximately how much steam is inside of it. It's, I don't know, it's really kind of strange.
Huh.
And actually, more strange than that is the fact that the steam isn't apparently going into... It's kind of sticking inside of the in the boiler. It's really not going into the tank. I wonder if... Oh, I haven't built a wrench yet. Maybe I need a wrench. That's always a possibility. Pipe wrench. Plates and iron. I can do that.
Oh.
Oh, it's getting dark.
Yeah, I'd better make my way in. It looks like the fish jerky still gives you full saturation.
Even if it doesn't give you much hunger?
Yeah.
I wonder if that's intentional or just got missed. Hard to say. Ah, oh, damn it, that's why. Because I did not RTFM. And I have made a sad error as a result. Oh well, so be it. Steam is piped out of a boiler from the top.
Oh.
So, whoops. Well, alright. Whoops. Guess I can put a tank here.
Hey, I remembered how to make a gate.
Good job. Has it been a while?
I can't remember the last time I did it.
Oh. You know, I wish there was a way for me to just... Oh, I'm getting some... A little bit of lag here.
It's getting pretty windy out here.
Oh, that's interesting. I think holding a bucket of water is the opposite of holding a bucket of lava. Every time I hold a bucket of water, I see little blue swirlies around me.
Interesting.
Yeah. I have no idea. Just guessing, but it seems legit. Alright, I should notice the little dial indicator kind of tick upward a little bit if this is working. Yay, it's moving! Hooray! Alright. I am getting some steam. That's a good thing, I guess. I think it's a good thing.
Seems like a thing.
Now, steam filler. Okay. So the steam filler, apparently I have to place an item inside of it for it to charge. That's all I have to do is just place something inside of it. Will it accept it from the side? No, it will not. Oh, that's really annoying. If you put a pipe on your tank, all of your steam just starts going away.
Oh.
It just starts piping out into the air. That's unfortunate. So I guess you have to connect to the bottom? It seems like they really want you to build steam systems vertically, which is awkward because I put it on the ground floor. Coming back down is expensive.
There's a whole lot of space underground to dig through.
Well, there's that too.
Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the limit for how far the water can go.